Lewis, 3 points today, really hard fought, real battle, but the players must be delighted to have put the recent poor run behind them.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we've had a tough few weeks recently. Maybe not got the results that we deserved performance-wise, and then there's been a couple of not so good performances. But we've always been in games, and we've always been battling till the end. And we've just come up short a few times recently. And obviously the squad's been stretched with a lot of injuries and stuff like that. So today's win is obviously a good win for everyone. And maybe we can push on from here and go and get another win and then another win and then get our season rolling.
Had to defend hard in the second half. Rochdale had a lot of the ball and a lot of pressure. How's it playing against them in the second half?
Yeah, of course we know 1-0 scoreline is never something to hold on to in terms of like battling till the end, because it's always hard. Teams are going to come out after half time and throw everything at you, and we had to stand up to that second half. The long balls into Quigley and the knockdowns and stuff like that, and we managed to deal with it until the end, and we held on to the 1-0 win and managed to keep a clean sheet, which has been long overdue as well. So 3 points, clean sheet, and we move on to the next one on Tuesday.
And you say until the end, right at the end, their ball played in and their striker was in, and our number 6 comes in with a challenge that deflects it over the bar for a corner. Yeah, that must have been a pleasing one.
To be fair, I was making up for my own mistake because I was wrong side of him. So when I see the ball coming in and Quigley knock it down, I just had to make sure that I recovered and got back in, and I got the smallest nick on it to send it over the bar. So yeah, it was a good block, but that's what I'm in the team to do, as I always say, is defend the goal with my life, and that's what I managed to do today. And you've been a constant at central defence for most of the season so far, while the players alongside you have struggled. Have you found it a problem? How have you found it playing alongside different centre backs at different stages of the season? Playing with different people is always different. Everyone has the different attributes. Everyone has their own, like, their certain ways of playing, and I think the majority of the squad and the team that we've got here have played together long enough to help understand each other's game, and I don't think it really matters who plays there. I mean, Kiz is a right back, but you wouldn't know that on his performances of late playing centre back, and he's had to play with 2 or 3 different centre back partners there sometimes, and obviously Kobe's picked up the knock in. It's unfortunate for him because he was getting a good run of games and he was performing well, but it's just something we have to deal with at the time. We've been down to the bones recently, and hopefully we can get some of the boys back, and add the bolster the squad up. And
in our current situation, was that final whistle one of the most gratefully received this season?
Yeah, of course, man. Especially when they started throwing it in the box.
Goalkeeper coming
up. 5-10 minutes, the goalkeeper coming up, and corners, throw-ins and stuff like that. You just pray it doesn't land to one of their players, and we managed to defend the box with our lives, and everyone from Rosie at the front to Donny and the boys that come on up front, everyone gave it everything today, and that's what it's all about, and that's what we've always thrived on here. It's hard work and dedication, and we've all bought into it over the last 2-3 years, and we've had success from it, and then I just hope we can just carry that kind of performance into the next game.
And I guess when it is coming in like that, just the important thing is to get ahead on it. I noticed as well as that block, there was another one you just got your head on in the last, even later I think, when it's come in and just got your head in it.
So I could feel him on my shoulder. I didn't know exactly where he was, but I just knew he was there because his game's based around peeling off the back of you, and I see the ball coming over, and I just had to get something on it, and I just managed to get the slightest nick, which took it away from him. But yeah, like I say, that's what I'm in the team to do, is defend the goal and get the ball clear.
Now,
that's what I managed to do.
And on a personal note, a couple of weeks ago, we got to 250 appearances for the club. Not many players play 250 appearances for a side these days. You must be proud of that achievement.
Yeah, it is a massive achievement. I mean, there's 2 or 3 other boys in there, Harry Buteman and Eastie and Duns, that have already surpassed that landmark. So yeah, to make it to 250 at one club, it's always a good achievement, no matter what level it is, because you've been a constant, and it's a great achievement of mine, and I wish to go on and push on to make 300, 350 and so on. So if we just carry on going how we are now, and then hopefully get some more games in.
And like Harry, they've been made over a fair few number of years. I think 2013 first in the side, 2012, 2013, something like that.
Yeah, it was coming up to nearly 10 years ago. My first stint when I come here on loan originally, ended up signing permanently at the end of that season, and then it's just gone on from there. I mean, we've had a lot of success over those years. I went away and come back a better player, I feel, and that all started from here. And yeah, we've managed to obviously have a lot of success over the years, the FA Cup runs and the promotion, Wembley finals and stuff like that. So yeah, for me, there's no better place than being here. So I hope to push on from now.
And talking of Wembley, Papa John's on Tuesday night away to Wimbledon. Looking to take it one step further and get close to a return visit.
Yeah, of course. It's a local derby. It doesn't matter what competition it's in. It could be a friendly, could be Papa John's, could be a league game, could be a cup final. It's going to be a hard-fought game, and we know we played there recently. We know what the atmosphere is like, and we know that hopefully we can take a few fans with us to get us going, and like we did in the league game, and hopefully we can get something out of the game. Yeah, we just have to dust ourselves down again today. Hopefully we ain't picked up no knocks and no injuries, and we can go in full strength and try and get the win.
Well done today, Louis. Well done on the 215. Thanks very much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Cheers.